Our next presenter is Stephen Fedor, Chief Information and Analytics Officer with Tulsa Public Schools, the fearless leader of Tulsa Public Schools Data and Analytics team. Stephen enjoys taking the num out of number. I'm sorry, I'm a professional, but that was funny. Go for it, man.
Thank you. So, I'm going to start off today with a little bit of movement. So I'm going to ask everyone, if you're able to, please stand. If it's more comfortable, go ahead and raise a hand. And look around and see the other individuals here today. There's as many as 300 individuals here. If you took those individuals, multiplied it by 120, had the smiling faces of 5-year-olds, awkward flirting of middle schoolers, the endless ambition of high schoolers, assumed we came from 62 countries and spoke 72 languages, you would have Tulsa Public Schools. Go ahead and take a seat. Thank you for standing, getting a little bit of movement. We have an amazing community in Tulsa Public Schools. As you're taking your seats, sitting in about 300 seats in this room, that's about the same number of seats that we've had to add to our graduation cohort seating section last year as compared to 5 years ago, thanks to a 14 percentage point increase in graduation rates over the past 5 years. Yeah, great. It's in no way an exaggeration to say that our teachers are educating the future leaders of Tulsa. The individuals who are going to sit here in this room, stand here, delivering the good news of 2036 when today's kindergartners graduate from college. Now, any one of our 6,000 employees could tell you about the good news happening in their classroom, on their bus, behind their lunch line, or anywhere else. I'm here to tell you the story of just one team with about 10 team members, 15 computers, 3 times as many monitors, 2 snack tables, and over 1 million lines of code. The Office of Data Strategy and Analytics does exist to take the num out of numbers. Launched in July of 2016, our goal is to make the life of a teacher or school leader just a little bit easier by using data as a strategic asset. Now, I'm going to tell you a little bit about the work we've done as well as where we're headed. We've developed a dashboard application that brings together all critical student data into one location and displays it in an intuitive way, saving time for teachers, making their life just a tiny bit easier. Now, don't take my word for it. Here's what a couple of teachers have had to say. This work, which is being led by Holden Mitchell on our team, has received some national attention and continues to do so. One of the stories was in the Hetching report, and it was titled, "When Teachers Get Timely Data, They Use It." In our experience, that is absolutely true. Now, dashboards are helpful for those micro-level decisions when the right data at the right time for the right person can help inform their decision-making. But we also know there are system-level decisions where data can be incredibly powerful. We did some analysis on attendance data and found that during short weeks, students are much more likely to miss class on any given day. And the weather has a really big impact on student attendance. Specifically, when it's lower than freezing outside, we can expect to have 1,000 fewer students in school. Now, insights are interesting. Action actually has impact. So based on those 2 learnings, we have changed the school calendar for next year so that we will have fewer short weeks, and we're exploring options with transportation on cold days. So, told you a little bit about what we've done. Want to move into where we're going. Now, it is estimated that a teacher has to make as many as 1,500 decisions on any given day. That's 4 decisions every minute. Maybe from which student should I pull into a small group? What should I focus on for the next unit assessment? Teachers will continue to have to make many, many decisions. We make many decisions in our personal lives, but luckily advancements in technology are starting to help us with that. Fitbit will buzz your wrist telling you, hey, it's time to get up and walk around. Nest will learn from your habits and actually change your temperature setting for you. Amazon will let you know it's time to buy dog food again. And most importantly, Netflix is going to give you a heads up that the new season of Orange is the New Black is available. So what we're asking ourselves is how can we take these simple technologies and advancements that are earning profits for companies and make them have impact for students? We're going to continue focusing on providing insights to teachers, but over the next year, we are focused on providing recommendations and actions to those teachers. So I'm going to leave you with one more data-driven insight. So once again, if you're able and comfortable doing so, please stand or raise your hand if there is an adult who has had an impact on your life. That is nearly every individual in this room. You have the opportunity to have an impact on a child. There are so many ways to do so. Find the way that's right for you, and what better place to do that than here at the Good News Summit. Thank you.